Learning how to defend ourselves is so important. You hear it on the news. Women are getting attacked often. Unfortunately, we live in a society like that. You could get attacked at any point in the day, and you need to be ready for what lies ahead. You may be wondering, why do I need to know this stuff? As you may recall, around October 2013, 6 female UBC students were allegedly attacked by the same man. These women were all innocent. Their only fault was that they were female. 78% of attacks that happen, the victim knows their attacker. This number goes up to 90% in college. There are some simple tips that I will describe that will help you prevent an attack from happening. The first thing is to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Don't walk around with 2 headphones in blasting the music. You won't be able to hear what's going on around you, and the attacker can easily sneak up behind you. However, I'm not saying don't listen to music when you're alone. Just keep one headphone in and make sure the volume isn't too loud. Next tip. If you don't feel comfortable somewhere, then leave. Don't feel pressured to do something you don't want to do. Another important tip is to set boundaries, personal space. These boundaries will help prevent the attacker from going too far. The key is, if you get into a situation with an attacker, you want to be assertive in the way you talk. I know you will be scared, but if you act vulnerable and diminished, he will know that he chose the right person. Keep your space. Yell stop and tell him that you are uncomfortable with a strong and powerful voice. If they still don't respect that, keep repeating it with more power in your voice each time. This will show him that he chose the wrong girl to mess with. The attacker doesn't want to deal with something like that because they only want the easiest way to get to you. Now let's say you know the attacker. It could be your brother, his friends, your uncle, your boyfriend, anyone you know. The first stage in their mind to get to you is intrusion. They want to intrude into your personal bubble, see your boundaries, and how far they can push you. Next comes stage 2, desensitization. This is when the intrusion has been going on for a long period of time and the attacker is making it seem like a joke and desensitizing you. He will begin to say stuff like, "Hey, what's wrong? I'm just messing around," or "Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt you, it's a joke." You begin to forget the boundaries you set up. This is exactly what you want. You can't let that happen. You have to stay strong and respect your boundaries. Finally, there's stage 3, isolation. He will isolate you and make his attack. You can't get to this stage. It's too late to protect yourself. You have to always remember your boundaries and not let the attacker get past them. Your boundaries are so important when protecting yourself. As a student at Unleash Martial Arts, I want to pass down this vital information to you about protecting yourself. I hope you never have to get into a situation like this, but if you ever do, remember the main things. Be aware, set boundaries, be assertive, and believe in yourself that you will win. I will be posting some videos on how to protect yourself with some simple self-defense techniques. Subscribe to this channel if you're interested. Thank you.